You like to be paid well, right? I mean, let's not kid ourselves. We all want a fair paycheck. But would you all agree, with a show of hands, just give you a quick show of hands, there's more to work, there's more that motivates you than your paycheck and your benefit plan. Yes? Okay, I mean, it's duh. I mean, it's one of those kind of rhetorical questions, but I wanted to ask it because it's like, it's important to acknowledge, yeah, now that you say, yeah, I want a fair paycheck, but there's got to be more. There's got to be something that connects me to each other, connects me to my job. You know, y'all said, wow, relationships, resiliency, sense of purpose, all that kind of, that's more important to you. You just said it. All of you individually have said with 6 simple questions that right-hand side, this side over here, actually motivates you more. It's what's more important to you. It verifies those studies I've been sharing for the last 10 minutes. You've all said it in 6 questions, the fact that, you know, yeah, I want to be paid well. I want to have opportunities. I want to have promotability and good benefit plans. There's no doubt about it. Come on, folks. We want to have that sense of extrinsic motivators. Notice a teeter-totter here means you need to have weight on both sides. So, but all of you have said relationships are more important. My sense of a resiliency and ability to cope, my sense of purpose, spiritual health is more important to me. Notice spiritual is not religious. Sense of purpose, sense of achieving something beyond yourself is truly the definition of spiritual health, not necessarily a religion. Okay, so basically the 6 questions have basically helped you guys, or helped me understand where this room sits. And frankly, I've done this hundreds of times. It's never failed. The majority of people are putting a priority on this side of the teeter-totter. Interesting. All of you have done it. Now, the trick question of this is, if this side is more important to us, you've all said it, if this side is more important, where do most organizations focus to motivate you? Do they focus on this side and create an environment that unleashes the talent and relationships within you? Do they focus there? Or do they focus over here and just pay you well and give you benefit plans? And maybe a promotion once in a while? Where is it? Left or right? Just yell out. Where do you think organizations focus? Left or right? Left. Absolutely. Historically, that's the trick question of this little survey. It's like, well, if that kind of sense of resiliency and purpose and relationships and camaraderie are more important, then why are organizations spending all their historical focus here, believing they can motivate and retain you simply by paying you well and promoting you once in a while? We've got a breakdown. We're out of balance. And that's what this model is trying to say. It's not saying one side is better than the other. Please hear me clearly on that. A teeter-totter is not saying one side's better. What a teeter-totter is trying to say is we need balance, and we are out of balance today. We need to add more weight to this side of the teeter-totter. And the point I want to make with this balance chart is look at the 2 words necessary to do it. Is we can talk about a bunch of theories and a bunch of things that we can do to build relationships, but if you can create an environment where everybody comes to work with that kind of sense of service and sense of contribution and sense of continual improvement, the word value, if you can create an environment like that, you are creating an environment that will add weight to the right side of your teeter-totters. If you can create an environment where people are on a common page, a sense of focus and a sense of camaraderie and connection and cooperation, if you can create that kind of laser-like focus and get everybody on the same bus, you are adding weight to the right side of the teeter-totter. So that's the point I wanted to do with this little exercise, is to have you guys personalize it a bit and say, yeah, you know, that's as simple as it is.